So my friends, it is Friday. We are playing Monster Train 2. We are chilling out, working on Covenant 20. No, Covenant 20. Covenant 10 Lazarus League runs. So let's see where we currently are looking at. 240 stream streak for Taters. That's impressive, sir. Impressive. So we got 2 Lazarus League victories in the other day. We did Awoken and Stygian. I think I might start with Luna Coven since it's often one of my hardest. But I'm hoping with Lazarus League we'll actually just get an alpha, test subject alpha, and it'll carry me. PoE mirror drops are absolutely everywhere. It's just the drop chance is astronomically low. Some people don't get one after 5k hours of playing. Nice, nice. I mean, it's a cool thing to like shoot for. That's really cool. Let's see which direction I want to go with this here. What are our secondaries on Luna Coven? Witch Weave for backline stuff, Moon Rituals for conduit. Being able to have some backline damage, I probably prefer the Witch Weave. Even though 1 damage, decent early. I usually kind of go back and forth between primary and secondary, or the 2 different champions. I think we did Orechi last time, so let's do a Baron Grael, Luna Coven, and let's get our favorite Fire's Greed, because free money is free money, and everybody loves free stuff. So, what's the plan tonight, Shogi? We're playing some Grounded, sir? I think that might be the plan. Finally get back into Grounded after while I'm missing it. Conduit, Shade Guard, okay. Alright, well this is... Did we just get all... Okay, we got almost all secondary cards, it feels like. Okay, a bunch of units, huh? Oh, we think we're going to do Peak tonight. Okay, okay. Are we going to do 3-person Peak? Alright, attached equipment gains plus 2 attack permanently, or I can do the Devour, where we can eat the assistant. Permanent weapon upgrades would mean I'm giving the equipment to you, and if I get a pin cushion or... Yeah, basically a pin cushion, I wouldn't want to give this to you. I think I'm going to go Devour, because I have a feeling I'd rather play around other units than that. Only rares we've had problems with in the past. At the end of the turn, if it is full moon, spells in hand gain magic power. Okay, I guess so. This is feeling like not ideal starting build. You're leaning towards playing Peak tonight? Okay, I'm up for whichever one you want to do, sir. Okay, so I need to not cast all my spells, is what I think. Alright, so Devour. Alright, so if it is New Moon, Resolve, you gain stats. So I guess I put you on the top here. Put you down here. You there. Okay. So these both will gain spell damage if I keep them. Go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna place you, I think. Let's go with that. Those guys will both... Oh wait, I don't know what moon it was, so I don't think I got whatever I was supposed to get. Okay, it's fine. This. I have no backline damage here, do I? Maybe I want to give... Yeah, I should probably give you the weapon here. Okay. Yeah, it should be all 3 of us. Me, Ramsey, and Shogi should all be good to play tonight, as far as I know. Good. Alright. Go backline. Do this. Full moon. Is this full or new moon? If it's full moon, spells in hand gain magic power. Do I want to... Oh, it's not like permanent magic power. They're just stronger right now. That's how this works. Okay. Interesting. Kill you. I have no capacity to play you. I thought it was like spells that stayed in hand at the end of a turn got permanent spell power or something. Ramsey's a good play tonight. Just needing to verify he has the game. Okay, cool. Okay, we're not leaking up here. Good. Okay, kill you. If I use this ability, I can play you. Okay, and this gives us money. Cool. Okay, we're doing hardly any damage. Alright. Let's see. Kill that guy. Ooh, unstable 25 is pretty nice. Everybody has weapons except you, I guess. Okay. Alright, he dies to the explosion. Very nice. Okay, not a bad start. I don't really have backline damage currently. Except for zero cost spells on the half of the time. Yes, we definitely want trample weapon. Definitely want trample weapon, even though it gives me calcified ember. Ascend descend can be useful. The mechanic of going back and forth between new moon and full moon is really freaking annoying. Alright, let's go Lazarus League. Come on, give me test subject alpha. Quick sweep is just so OP. Damn it. I was hoping for either test subject alpha or pincushion. Those are the units I like to play around. I'll have another chance at one of those up there. Unstable, equal to the amount of damage dealt. It's a weird build. It looks like this wants to be a spell damage build with a couple of weapons mixed in. Currently don't have any like reform to make this guy give me a bunch of armor a bunch of times or anything. Unstable equal to damage dealt. It's probably the better thing here. Alright, what do we got here? Reduced to 1. Okay, if I make you small stone, I could play you on a more useful floor, I feel like. Do I want to give quick to anybody? I don't think so. Anybody I want reanimate on? I mean, if I did quick on you, you'd attack first to apply unstable. Doesn't seem that good. More conduits. I mean, if I got like double stack, this would be pretty insane. None of that seems that good, like something I really want to play around. I think what I am going to do is remove one of these guys. Because we do have one deployable unit already. So what's everybody doing for the weekend? Anybody got some fun stuff they're doing for the weekend? The freaking weekend? I'm going to be stressing out about money and job stuff. So, you know, that's fun. What about everybody else? How do I want to do this? We want to go like this. This. And this probably get them set up here. Alright, so if I do kill you like that, that saves you a bunch of health. Let's do that. I can save you some health by going bam, bam. You'll be sleeping and buying stuff for your PoE build, then doing test runs. What are the test runs involved? If I do this... of you dies. So let's go ahead and sacrifice one. Okay. You're gonna do juice mapping, and you want to see how much it'll be better and faster than your current build. Okay, nice. Well, I hope it's a good time. Juicing your mapping. Sounds a little dirty, to be honest. Can I keep you alive if I do this? I can. I don't know that's worth keeping me alive. Okay, kill that guy. Supposedly, it instantly poisons the entire screen for DPS cap of 35k DPS. Sounds pretty cool. Does sound pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had fucking trample. Let's see here. You block. No leakage there. Good. Get rid of the damage guy. Yay, we do 6 hull damage. Should be very fun. Nice. It sounds like you're looking forward to it, so I hope it is a good time. Can I play this? Do I win this if I play this? I don't know if I do, but I really want to get rid of that. The damn recast thing. I pulled it at the worst possible time. I probably should not have played that. Okay, how about this? We kill you? Not even freaking close, actually. I have 50 health. Jesus, this build seems terrible. This weekend is from baking. Synonym rolls, just like grammar used to make. What a crummy joke. Wow. Just wow. Okay, what if I can stack a 4? Shogi approves it. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? You should never approve of such a thing. It was good. Really? Really? Okay. Alright. Sure. It was great. Okay. It was definitely pun-filled, that's for sure. Very pun-filled. You're dead, it's fine. Just try my cooking, it will change your mind. Is that a pun? I don't think that one's a pun. I think that was just a... I'm not sure what that was. Believe me when I tell you that you'll be much happier in life if you stop being a pun hater. Let the puns into your heart. Let the puns into my heart, huh? Alright, I'm gonna not play the Ember so I can kill this guy off. Get all the weapons here. Let the puns into my heart. But what if my heart's made of pun-hating ice? Okay, we got there. I just had to not play whatchamacallit, the stupid junk that was in my deck. Okay. Now what do we got? Vampire's Tooth, mixing. I don't really have any potion stuff, so I'm gonna go with more weapons. Kinda don't want any of this, although I guess Bloody Moon is a free kill. If there's somebody low health to hit it with. But do I care about a free kill? I don't have like any... I mean, I guess I do have some conduit going on. Doesn't have pierce, so like spell shield or armor can block this. I guess I'll take it. Probably should have passed there. Spell upgrades, Merchant of Arms, heal, Luna Coven unit. I guess there is a unit that has Mage Blade, isn't there? Is there a unit that just has Mage Blade? Or I'm thinking of the champion that has that. A guy kept injecting himself with brake fluid. I told him it was crazy. He just said, I can stop at any time. That's pretty funny, I guess. That's pretty funny. I can stop at any time. I see. I get it. I get it. Let's see. Magic power and consume. I guess I could do that. Consume a witch weave. Let's see what we got here before I make other choices. Okay, this is the one, Strike Corruption, right? Yeah, Strike, apply Corruption. Spawn a random friendly unit. Melee weakness is spell weakness on Strike. I mean, I have this girl who already applies unstable equal to the damage dealt. So what if I had somebody applying melee weakness right before she attacked? She'd do more damage, which would apply more unstable equal to the amount of damage dealt. Who would I put that on? Maybe the Shade Guard. Feet applied melee and spell weakness. I could put her right behind him. He'd attack, and then she'd get even more unstable. I think I'll try this. Still working on Titan Winds? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm only at like 21 of 180. Did I put that in the title? I don't remember. You were stopped by PoE League and a friend wanted to play Spectora. You're a bit behind me. No worries, no worries. I'm so stressed about real life stuff that... I mean, I have been doing some gaming off stream, but it's nothing that I have to, you know, apply too much brain power to. Okay, add a Moon Ritual spell, which phases, which could be useful for... Yeah, I think she's actually kind of useful. Hopefully I have the Ember to play her. Alright, what do I want to get -1 cost on? Maybe this guy. There you go. Yes, Madman and Cerbernoid, both PoE enjoyers. To consume that. Probably want to consume one of those guys. Let's put a heal on this. Let's do that. Permafrost. Could permafrost this? Oh wait, I'm only playing it when it'll actually give me the Ember. Maybe permafrost gravity, because ascending or descending at the perfect time could be actually really good. Probably a lot of money that I shouldn't have spent, but we do have Fire's Greed, so. This league you tried Flicker Strike? Oh boy, you were so into it. I've wanted to do a Flicker Strike build so many times. Every time I try it, it feels like I don't play enough to get to where Flicker Strike is good. So many builds in PoE feel like you have to like play them. You have to play a crap ton for the build to actually be any good, kind of thing. Do I want to set up? Which floor do I want to set up? PoE, you kind of have to grind pretty hard, it feels like. Oh, if I give Conduit, I won't be able to make use of your ability. You want Holy Relic this league? That thing is devastating. Now you want to build a Mirror Tier Viper Strike, huh? Okay. You heal for 20. Okay. Should be able to keep you alive if I do. Wow, this is not looking great right now. 11 damage, 7. I don't have enough Ember. I'm leaking no matter what I do. Ugh. Flicker works pretty early, but when it works after some special items, you go from one in the map to another super fast. Nice. I just can't play any of my cards right now, it feels like. Okay, we killed one guy at least. Okay. My build sucks right now. My build sucks. My build's bad and I should feel bad. Okay, we got a free kill here. Yeah, we're like leaking like crazy too, it seems like. Oh no, Luna Coven. Yeah, I feel every time I play Luna Coven it feels trash. But you know. Trying to get better. It's hard. Trying to learn this plan, get better at it. You're up to date with YouTube videos. You know how I struggle. You're also struggling what to do. You have so much in your mind. How to develop your skills, what certification to do. You should invest your savings so they work on themselves and not run from inflation. If you buy a car, so many things that your simple mind is not able to comprehend. You're not mature enough to be mature this early in life. If 26 years old is early. Yeah. Man, being an adult sucks. It really does. Being an adult just kind of sucks. Yeah, well, we're just losing all around here. I maybe should have put these guys on top floor. They could have scaled a little bit better. Okay, I guess I restart immediately. Okay. Yeah, it's rough, man. I mean, I don't want to get too much down in the dumps, but like like I had to pay rent today, and I think after rent and my car payment goes through, I'm gonna have like $600 in my checking account. And if you think, wow, that's a lot of money, not when you're an adult and your rent is $1,500 every month. It's like crap, I don't have enough money for rent next month. That's what it's really like. And it's like, ugh, it's so stressful, man. It's so stressful. I'm praying that this Target job happens and I can let's see, I want this guy, I want to phase, I want us to always be on New Moon because he always gets more stats. That's what we want to do. So like it's just, you know, one of those things where it's just stressful. It's just stressful. Okay, and I want her to get the rage thing, and I want you to get the lifesteal one. Okay, and so I don't want to do this because I want him to get his HP. Okay. We phase, so he gets the stats. Very good. You want the lifesteal weapon. Okay. Adulting is hard. It is hard. Adulting is hard, that's for sure. Okay, the rage one is for you. You're gonna get the lifesteal one. Okay, do I have any way to keep you alive? Yes, if I heal you twice, you'll live at 1 health, right? Yes, okay. Okay. You still haven't figured out adulting fully? You think you're doing generally okay? Well, you know, that's why people talk about having a good job so much, because having a good job is like the thing that makes you not have to stress quite so much about, you know, not being able to pay rent or whatever these other things are. So, you know, having a good job is can help. And that's kind of what I need to make happen, is to get a job that's not streaming. Because I've been doing this for, gosh, how many years, and it's been enjoyable, and I've had a blast doing it. But it's just not a sustainable way to, you know, pay your bills if you're not like super duper famous. And it's hard to become super duper famous because it's a saturated market and all that, and just being a content creator can be like, you know, not the best way to have consistent income, basically. I want this girl to attack so she gains rage. That's why I'm not killing these guys, even though I could. Your connection cut out again. Am I good on ships for Monday? I think you've sent me a ship, yeah. I think I'm good on ships for Monday. Let's see. You want New Moon every time, is that right? Yes, so we do want to use this. Okay. Hey, we actually do some damage. Nice. Alright, I think I maybe found a build. I don't think I placed it exactly right. But we're not dying, so that's a good sign. Okay. You have a few ships queued up if I ever need extra? Okay. Well, maybe send me a... Well, I was going to say send me a second one. If you want to send me a second one, feel free. I'm not sure if Eagle's Eye is still sending me ships. I also don't know if Monday's going to be different. Like, if I get an email today and I need to start training on Monday, I might have to do a short stream. I don't actually know how all that's going to go, but... Oh, Moon Cycle. This could be pretty good. Quick friendly units. I am equipping everybody. I tuned in magic power to spells in your hand. That's quite interesting. We actually are doing a decent number of spells and conduit. But permanent weapon upgrades with us phasing could be quite good. I think I'm going to go with this. Adultery is hard in more ways than one, Kappa. Wow, wow. Right, New Moon multi-strike. Am I keeping it on New Moon every time for this guy? Yes, actually. So my floor could be this guy in the front, this girl next, so she hits after the melee weakness. Then this guy, who will always be multi-striking. He would get the most value out of the Lunacycle staff thing, I think. Yeah, I think we can play around that. And then I think I go, gosh, Capacity or Ember. You once tried to make an FTL ship. You had a hard time finding high-quality sprites. You didn't want to embarrass yourself with blurred images. Well, Cerbernoid, the thing that some of the people are doing now, like RPG and Eagle's Eye, is using AI ChatGPT to make images, and they've been looking pretty good using that. But I don't know how difficult that is, if it's easy or hard to do. But, you know, I don't feel pressure to do it. How'd the initial interview go? It was a virtual recorded interview. So I feel like my recorded answers were great. You are a fan of Target? Me too. I shop there. And I said that a number of times. I was like, I like the culture of Target. I shop there. I think it'd be a good fit for me. And I need the money. I'm looking for consistent work. So I hope it turns out well. Ember or capacity. If I go capacity, let me get more moon pixies up. If I go Ember, I could play all my units turn one. I might not need to play all my units turn one. I'm gonna go with the capacity. You get tons of stuff at Target, yeah. Okay, I still would definitely want Test Subject Alpha if that's available. So I guess this is my last chance at that. Yes. Okay. Okay, this kind of changes things up now. That is definitely what I want. Quick sweep OP. I want multi-strike for him. Your ship consisted of fragments of other ships, so the AI wouldn't be able to do that for you. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe it could. I don't know how easy or difficult it is to get AI to do what you want it to do. Apply +8 to friendly units if I equip him. So maybe I actually can do this. If I put Baron Grael, the tank for him, and I put all of my extra weapons, which will have some extra weapons on him. That'll give him extra attack. Gain the attack of the guys when I devour them. What's the level 3 version of Devour? Logbook. Devour 3, gain 3 times their attack. So it's just making his attack go super high. Not super useful. I think I'll go with that. Okay, so what do I want to do here? That guy's slots are full. Don't know the Titanite on any of these guys. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check. Okay, it's the corruption guy. Yikes. This is Spike's guy. Also yikes. Okay. I did say if I got dualism on any of these would be crazy. Chant Conduit 6. could just put endless on you. I want to put the trampled thing on you now. Quick sweep out. Although what I really want is the slay reanimate weapon. Okay, not in love with our current build, but we do have my favorite unit. Test Subject Alpha. I don't know that I'm going to be able to play around him quite as much as I'd like to. Seems like an initial interview to get through all the riffraff and find those for the face-to-face interviews. Sure, you'll get it. Wish you the best of luck. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, and I think I'm in decent shape for it. Like, I feel like I made I feel like I had good answers. You get to review all your stuff, you know, when you submit the interview or whatever. So I'm feeling pretty good about it, but you know, I'm just stressing. I have stress right now. I just have stress. You won't die. You will die, actually. Okay, well then that was pointless. Should have blocked some damage for you then instead. That will do nothing because of Titanite. I could descend you, actually. You know what? Let's descend you. Let's do that. You'll definitely succeed. Thanks, Madman. AI is so stupid you would create prompt for. You don't know a whole paragraph for it to understand your thoughts. Yeah, you kind of do have to do that, don't you? Okay, I think I need to set up on the second floor. This stupid guy. You could have just been on the top floor and we'd been fine. And this draw is shiznizzle. I can't get... If I had to single one of my damaging spells. What's up, Cruel Angel? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Damn, I need Ember to play all my units. I need the deployable Ember. If it's any consolation, you have to pay your bills today too. It sucks ours. I know. First day of the month. It's always the worst day of the month. Always the worst day of the month. Because rent sucks. Rent sucks. You've never once paid rent in your life. You're free that. You're thankful. I don't know how you achieved that in life, but congratulations. That sounds... I don't know how you did that. I wish I could join you in bragging about that, but I cannot. Okay, I'm going to save this for next turn. Or do I want to send you? You woke up today to no internet because you forgot to prepay yesterday? Oh, yikes. Okay, the sweep will get that. This is Ascend. Okay. Okay, so one attacker to block. to give lifesteal to that guy, so let's have you block there. Go with that. Yeah, that guy is going to get a couple hits through. Send is kind of bleh. You pay a mortgage. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's like paying rent. You bought a house when you were 21. Should be paid off within the next 2-ish years, and you'll be 38 on the 8th. Well, that's awesome. You definitely did it the right way. Wow, I got all of our crap at the worst possible time here. Low Ember is screwing me right now. No, we're not even killing that guy. Our setup is too long here. Did I have another unit I want to play here? Yes, I do have another unit I want to play there. And we want to do this. So you go up in health. Very good. Okay, we're finally killing dudes. Frickin' finally. There's definitely been some times throughout home ownership where you wish you were a renter versus an owner, but all in all, it's been a net positive. Yeah, my brother owns his house, and I'm pretty sure he's glad that he chose to do that. Okay, how's this looking? We do some damage, we peel off everybody else. Okay, that's good. That's free. Lifesteal on you. Okay. This is descend. Okay. At least the mortgage ends someday. Yeah, but one thing I will say about this is what I hear from my brother all the time. One thing I will say about mortgage or whatever is like your... Wow, we're still not winning, huh? When you own your house, you're paying property taxes on it, right? So that's like the downside that people don't ever talk about. That's what my brother always talks about is you got to pay property taxes. Wow, that did not go as well as I thought that was going to go. But I don't think we die here. Oh, he sapped us all to death is what the problem is. Okay. You live in Pennsylvania, Bob says. Okay, nice. He said to gather up with 4 friends to buy a house. You're now an owner and you don't regret it. Yeah, nice. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get Slay on our guy. The Calcified Ember sucks. But that's what I want. Mage Blade would be awesome. Mooncycle gain Conduit. New moon effects are always active. Well, that makes us not have to... We can just keep cycling now, so I guess we take that. Other things could be good, but I'm going to go with that. You checked if you're able to own a house mortgage for 25 years, so yeah, you're embarrassed that you can't be like your brother who owns a house, car, has a living wife and daughter. It weighs a lot, yeah. Yeah, I know, I feel ya. I feel ya. I'd say it gets better, but you know, it might not. It takes a long time to get... it can be hard to make the choices you need to make or to have the job that you need to do, and it feels like it's even harder nowadays, well, at least in America. Because freaking prices go up and income levels don't go up. What do we have here? Merchant of Steel, Celestial Alcove. I would like to get some upgrades on you, mainly multi-strike. Arms. Making anything deployable would not be good right now. I don't have Ember to play frickin' anything. If I could find startup Ember, that would be huge. Any sorts of Ember would be huge right now. Multi-strike is great. Deployable Ember! Yes! I made the right choice. Beautiful. F the system. Well, I don't know about F the system, but I will say it's hard, man. Life is hard, you know. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. Life sucks. It's not just in America, in Canada too. If you hadn't made the move to buy with 4 friends, you wouldn't have been able to afford rent. Yeah. Crime is the answer. That's crime is not the answer. Good suggestion, but I wouldn't recommend crime. Don't want to give you quick. I don't think so. You vote for Breaking Bad. Okay. I want to do a different floor setup. So I would give everybody attack if I'm equipping him a bunch. I think what we need is 2 floors here. Yeah, I think we need 2 floors. Test subject alpha floor. We're equipping weapons on this guy. Buffs test subject alpha and plague doctor, and then we need the new moon floor with nightingale, and shade guard. I think we need 2 floors. So if I'm gonna do it that way, dualism, does that work on anybody useful here? No. More conduit I could do. You're about to move to New Mexico and go Breaking Bad or own a chicken restaurant. Okay. I kind of want large stone on you more than anything else. I guess I could get smidge stone on you, and maybe if I got large stone plus a smidge stone on him, that would give him some base attack that we're missing. Yeah. What's in here? You live in Poland and it's not any better in Poland right now? Well, damn. Doesn't sound like it's good anywhere, man. Triple stack. Reserve, gain magic power. Upgrade spell that costs -4. Man, I already have one unpurgeable thing. I don't think I want a second one, do I? It's deployable, unpurgeable. Dominion's Eye. Oh, it's not deployable. Man, if I got Blight's cost 0, this would actually be great. I don't think I have a spell that needs to be -4 cost. We do have a frozen card that every time we reserve it would permanently gain magic power. That actually could scale like crazy. What do I get in my deck if I do that? I get a 2-cost Entropic Crystal. And if I reserve it, all my spells are more expensive. Man, I have some really shiznitty high spell costs. Alright, we're definitely getting Ember for our next upgrade. Is this worth getting one spell that's permafrost is going to have a crap load of magic power? I feel like this will scale like crazy, so... Man, if it was attuned, it'd be even more insane. Do I have an attuned thing? No. I don't think this is worth. I don't think we're playing around spells enough for this to be worth. I don't think adding more junk to my deck is any good right now. Well, my hope, at least for my plans, is that I get this job at Target. I can start saving up money, still stream part-time when I'm not working, and get the training in audio engineering that I was, you know, really wanting to get eventually. That's my hope. I'm hoping I can make that happen. So, you know, have a plan. The plan starts with a new job and actually start saving money. I have saved money in the past, but you know, it can be hard to save money, to be honest. He's quick, so it doesn't matter which. So let's go with this, this, and this. Hope things work out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, perma upgrades. Stupid calcified embers. They're always in the exact wrong position. Alright, I guess I'm gonna give... Who am I gonna give this to? I want to give it to the multi-strike guy. To you, I guess. Oh, I feel like I have more draw than I was expecting. Okay, life steal. Let's give you the life steal. Wait, why did I do that? I need to be giving you weapons over and over to buff everybody. Did that wrong. Man, if I do this, you're just gonna get more attack. I want to get it out of my deck. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I think I set up poorly here. If I did second and third floor, it'd give me more scaling times. Let me restart this again. Keep having to restart. But I'm definitely not moving into New Mexico and Breaking Bad mode. I'm definitely not doing that. If anybody in chat wants to do that, more power to you, but that's not my plan. I already got enough Breaking Bad references. I don't need more. What about a chicken restaurant? I don't know what that reference is, but no plans. No plans on that. Nice, he's dying. That's great. Is that a reference to Breaking Bad? I'm already getting the references. Why not just justify them? You'll hire me as your manager while you sit back and relax in your hot tub with your soulmate. Man, if Coach put me in, we would have won state. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. What are we doing here? This guy's not dying. I guess I just do 25 damage to him. Would that be enough? No, I'd be incanting and that would sap us. He's gonna heal as he goes up. So none of this does me any good. So I'll do 1 damage to you, I guess. Did I do the heal thing? I did, and he's not dying because I did that. Yes! Nice, okay. Wish I could have done my heal thing, but I have no effing ember in this current build. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not bitter or anything. The chicken restaurant thing is a Breaking Bad restaurant. Is that like their front? Is the front that they have a chicken restaurant or something like that? I kind of want to get some spell damage. No, that would be incant. I don't want incant on this floor then. Guess I can heal you to fall. Pollos hermanos. We could try to learn how to summon demons. Walter White ends up working for a big drug guy named Gus Fring, who owns a chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Alright, I think this is my turn to do this. Is the heal worth this? I think it is, actually. Okay. Alright, how are we doing here? 846 damage. 1110 damage. Can't do that for free. So what if we just get some unstable on you? How does that do? Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. Let me do that turnover, actually. The more spells I cast on him, the more Titanite he loses. That's right. Okay, so we do this. I might as well do this. Why not? Go like this. 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 Nice. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. How many multi-strikes are made up with like 11 or 12 reanimates or something? Not bad, not bad. I have like no freaking health right now, but use that to do some healing. Oh wow, that actually just killed him. That's actually, I wanted to reserve and get a permanent. No, I didn't do the permanent upgrade thing. Lifesteal's good. Fragile and spikes, unstable and reanimate. Let's get some lifesteal. That seems pretty nice. Friendliness, gain conduit, apply spell weakness, restore health, apply conduit. I don't want another calcified ember. I don't think I like any of that. I don't like any of that. Man, I think I need to go here just for the heal. Although frickin' artifacts and removal is what I want to do. I wish that this heal was over instead of like the money, I guess. I think I might have to follow the pyre remains around, because if I don't heal, I'm like screwed. You never really mess with Planetarium. It's wholly busted with the Mage Blade Sweep Girl. Yeah, yeah. I know that can be quite good. Holdover. Lifesteal holdover. That could be good. That could be good. Fragile. Planetarium. Resolve health. I mean, an extra weapon is just something to give him. What I really want is Organ Harvester plus... I want to combine that with something. What do I want to combine that with? Like Trample or something. Let's see. An extra weapon would let me equip him and give more attack to my dudes. Not terrible. Alright, do I want to have holdover lifesteal? Could stack up a ton of lifesteal. I feel like that might be really good. I'd love to get that intrinsic too. Let's get consume on that. I don't think I want another permafrost. I don't think. I'm hoping to get intrinsic on that guy. Damn. Remove consume. Meh. Alright, let's just make that free. And let's consume another witch weave. I don't think I care about removing consume on any of this. Your break is over, gotta go. Catch you next time. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Cruel Angel, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Hope things go great for you, and we'll all achieve our dreams. I hope all your dreams, if you vote for Pedro, all your dreams will come true. Vote for Pedro. All your wildest dreams will come true. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, we put you guys... So you want them to be as far down as possible, I think. They can't eat their buffing dudes. Alright, this is good. We can absorb the thing. We get our organ harvester instantly. It's great. You can absorb that attack. Thank you, Cruel. You're so nice for a person whose name is Cruel Angel. You're so nice. Okay. Ramsey's confirmed he has the game. Time to see who you can really trust. Alright. I look forward to figuring out who you can really trust. You have spikes. Wow, we are leaking like crazy right now. Sure, that kills you. Okay. That would ascend you. Doesn't really do us any good. Okay, I think we're starting to clear up everything, I think. If I can get my holdover lifesteal, I think I can maybe survive here. The corruption shenanigans sucks. I feel like my draw order has been shiznizzle too. Okay, I can heal you, right? Okay, good. Let's see. Speaking of Ramses, there he is. We peeking tonight. Apparently we're peeking. Joke's on you. I peaked years ago. Wait, what? How do we want to do this? Let's see, 50 damage to you. Sure. A true test of the 3,000 bombs will come tonight. You wonder who will die first. My vote's on Shogi, because he always dies first. No offense. Oh. Okay. This gives me a heal. Crap, but I can't do it if I play him. Why you? It's your calling card. Okay. God, at least I finally get some damn Ember after this fight. Some damn Ember. I can't play unit to block your things, though, but I can blow up all these guys. Okay. Bards tend to drop like flies. I don't know what bards you're playing with, but bards live forever. Or something. I want to descend you. If I descend you... Nah. Live forever in song, maybe. True. Which is almost as good as actually living forever. Almost. Not quite. Alright, well that's just GG. We just win. Very nice. Here, have a single heal. Bard dies first. Who didn't see that coming? Oh, I forgot about that clip. Sounds about right. Bards are too busy singing their songs about themselves and their exploits instead of being useful. Remember, mimic chests are Rand's natural enemy. Alright. Multi-strike weapon. Pretty good. Who would I even give that to? I don't know. But I'll give it to somebody. Alright, give me the damn Ember. I've been Ember starved this entire run. Okay, another heal over here. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Arms. You know what? Now that I have Ember, I might want to make this deployable because it can scale faster. And, ooh, actually Organ Harvester deployable would be huge. Maybe go Merchant of Steel over here, maybe. Yeah, let's go this way. Mage Blade. Okay. Yeah, let's keep buffing our dudes with equipping this guy. It's doing some pretty good work. Alright. Do I want to get Moonlit Glaive and combine it with Luna Cycle Staff? Because I'm giving this... What I would love to do is give it to this guy. On the floor we have all the conduit. He'll have multi-strike, scaling weapon with Mage Blade. Sounds pretty good to me. There'll be some crazy scaling on that weapon. It's a very expensive weapon. I'm hoping to get the thing that will Dante's footstool or whichever one lets me get that turn 1 would be very nice for free. I don't know that I want to spend anything on removal yet. What would I want to copy? 0 cost weapons are very good. Another one of these guys. I want 2 of you. Ooh, another one of these girls gives me crazy conduit for the weapon we just made. A lot of decent things we could copy here. Let's go with... I copy you. That's gonna go crazy, I think. I think that'll go crazy with the Mage Blade multi-strike guy. We'll remove at least one of these guys here. Okay. Is that clip of me, my bard dying to a mimic chest? I don't remember. I don't remember what exactly happened in that clip, to be honest. Ramses has too many clips of things that are embarrassing for me, I feel like. Alright, reanimate 2, alright. Nice, I get to play everything, because Ember! Yay for Ember. You were just referring to excessive looting. Oh, true, I do definitely do that. I absolutely do that, for sure. Trample. I want to give the rage one. Oh, we got our holdover early. Okay, nice. There's no mimic chest. I just died to a goblin or something. Okay, alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I don't want to do that. We are not killing this guy anytime soon. Oh, unless I have a crap load of spell damage. Alright, I might have to restart this because this is kind of a bad start. Or I might need to set up on a different floor, but we'll see how much down to. I think I might need to have scaled a little bit better. Yeah, we're leaking that guy. If I set up on the top floor, would I have been in a better shape? I don't know, but I want to try. Excessive looting is my favorite type of looting. Actually, maybe I want to set up both upper floors here. Excessive looting is the best type of looting. Yeah, they're not getting any like. What else am I doing that? Maybe I don't even want to play the holdover yet. Nah, I guess I do. That guy does do free damage to us. That's the downside of this. Okay. But he would do it on the second floor or whatever floor we're not on, so it's fine. Don't want to do that this turn. Okay. Well. Who needs a lifesteal? Currently nobody. But I'll give it to you. Alright, we got him. We got there. Alright, anybody else I need to do some damage to? How about... Golly, these guys are high health. Your girlfriend is always looting your shirts and sweaters, but if I take one of her dresses, suddenly we need to talk. Nice, nice. Okay, it doesn't leak. Extra multi-strike could be huge. Who am I putting the multi-strike on? Probably, I'm gonna say this guy, but I want to put the really good combined weapon on this guy, which we haven't drawn yet, so I haven't been moon cycle scaling, which sucks. Giving you the extra strike's probably better, to be honest. Well, this is looking bad. Do I have a descend? No, we have ascend. I have like no damage spells. This is not going well. Am I dying here? This is looking like a loss, to be honest. Like, we're leaking so much. Okay, we did hit descend. Okay. Oh, and that even kills that one. Okay, so I am still leaking this guy. I don't think it's enough to kill us, but I think it's 3 or 4 hits. Oof. Oof. God. Alright, well, we finally got the equipment I've been looking for. Now, look at that. 300 and something damage that would have multi-strike on it if I had that earlier. Well, we're gonna have a ton of money after this, but no freaking health. It's not looking good for the Titan, to be honest. The setup on this deck is just far too long, man. This guy gets all these spell shields. Now, we do have some heal here. That didn't do anything for us, okay. Next floor should be fine to destroy him, I think. Of course, this guy has so many multi-strikes. He gains all this rage. We okay? Ooh, we are not okay. Lifesteal? No. 48 times 4. Why? Oh, what could I have done to do this better? I set up on the bottom floor the first time and I leaked a bunch. Oh, man. You hate this boss? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, it's gonna be GG on this one. I'll have to do I'll have to do another run because this is looking rough. I think I have to be on the bottom 2 floors, and the leakage that I did earlier is probably less bad than just dying to the boss, I guess. Maybe I do bottom and top. Gives me a little more time to scale these guys, maybe. I don't know, to be honest. Alright, let me see how I want to do this. I almost feel like I don't want to do the holdover this early so I can get through my deck quicker. Because I think that's my main issue, is I'm not getting through my deck quickly enough. Alright, I have 4 more capacity on this floor. What else do I want to play on this floor? 1, 2, 3. I want 3 more of those. So if I played another 1 capacity unit, then I could do that. So I'm going to not play Insatiable Hunger. So I can get through my draw, get through my deck once first. It's more important to get through my deck first. Currently, we are not killing this guy. Is it ever a world where you put the shed guard on the bottom to tank for us? Maybe. Yeah, because we're leaking this guy right now. Yeah, maybe we want to do that. If this one doesn't work and I feel like we have a better chance, maybe I'll give that a try. I have the capacity for it, right? There's the leak I was worried about. Although we have even more leaks happening here too, so... Okay, good. No leak there. That's good. We can always improve. Even ADHD could be AD 4K. Wow. Wow. I see what you did there. Yeah, that's really good damage. Still leaking you though. Is this a descend? It's a descend, okay. We descend the guy who's not going to do free damage on our thing there. On an empty floor, and hope we can finish off those guys. If I cast this at 1 ember, it'll gain me a bunch of ember. Okay. Beautiful. No, I don't need to do this, and I would actually, okay, actually, yes, if I do this, beautiful, okay. Alright, that was nice, I just saved us some hull damage, some health damage there. Alright, this might actually work. This might keep us in it. Let's see. That 30 times 2 is doing a lot of damage, though. Oh, there it is! GG! We got there. Beautimus. Okay, alright, I won't do anything else. My number of reanimates was enough. Cool. We're still really low health going into boss and Titan, so Titan victory looking not super, you know, likely. Full damage, you can tell what game is pervasive in Rand's mind, yes. Alright, mix, remove equipment and give it an attack. All of my equipment. Yeah, I don't think that's really good for this build. The piercing thing might have been okay. Conduit and heal. I'm already having a hard time getting through my deck. This is really good on the top floor. Or whatever floor we're doing the conduit on. But do I... I feel like our biggest issue is getting through our deck quickly enough, so do I even want that? Yeah, I think I do, actually. Alright, where's the heal? Heals with Merchant Steel and gold. We have so much gold. Alright, well, let's go heal. 68 going in the boss fight. Dualism. Another girl with dualism on that. It's good. Potentially. Let's see what we got here. Fully healed champion. Start a turn. Reward pack kind of sucks. When applying spell weakness, apply one more. This guy is applying spell weakness on strike, but it's not like on a sweep or anything. I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure about that one. What would be the best thing I could give? This guy. Large stone, another multi. I'm not sure. I definitely want to give dualism to the other conduit girl. So that's 7 capacity. I wonder if there's a better floor setup I can do. Because giving more attack to the multi-strike guy here could also be very good. But if I just give him the weapon on the conduit floor, that's also crazy good. Although giving the... Honestly, I should probably just give the conduit weapon to Test Subject Alpha and get all the conduit on his floor, right? That's probably what I need to do. Although I like giving him all the Organ Harvester thing. I feel like I should have done Organ Harvester plus the Mage Blade instead of the Moon Cycle one. Or, you know, actually, here it is. If I give her the crazy high conduit thing, she will apply so much unstable. Is that what I want to do? There's so many different ways to do this. The high conduit stacking thing makes this weapon huge. this guy equipping weapons gives even more attack. Maybe I need to have this guy tank for this guy. And then put all the conduit stacking and the Baron Grael all on the floor that's buffing Nightingale and Plague Doctor. And we give her multi-strike and him conduit stacking thing. I think that might be the floor setup I want. So if that's the case, don't want to give quick to anybody. I'll give you quick. An extra multi on you. Will you be scaling is the problem with that build. I need to get him some extra attack somehow, because he's not scaling in that case. But he would be clearing the back line. Oh man, sometimes the hardest part of this game is figuring out your floor setup. I don't have any mix. Room card for free, okay. Okay, nothing amazing there, but those have some value. Okay. Alright, what am I removing? I'm removing witch weaves probably. And I want those spells. Or whatever they're called. Units. For their weapons. Okay, well that is literally everything I can do. I'm hoping I at least get the Seraph kill. I'm worried this is not a build that's going to kill the Titan, actually. Double corruption on strike to the front unit, so... Alright, so what I was thinking of trying is this. If I have... Wound effects are always active, you'll gain health throughout the entire run. And we kind of try to scale everybody on the top floor. I don't know if this is going to work. I have three of the moon pixies, right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these units can't go on this top floor. So do this, I think. Okay, let's see if this will work. Okay. That backline guy is already dying to corruption. Okay. We do have heals. Are we on? We're on New Moon. Is that what we want to be? Yes, we want to be on New Moon. Okay. Although New Moon's always active on this floor, so. I'm gonna give you the lifesteal weapon. Now let's do our scaling up here. Man, we don't need the money anymore. damn, he's still dying to freaking corruption. God, corruption is so stupid. I hate corruption. I don't know if I have a way to keep my backline alive versus this corruption unless I draw more heals, which I don't even know if I have more heals. So I might not even beat the corruption friggin' guy, actually. All of my units are dying to damn corruption here. Do I have any heal in my hand? I don't. You know what would have saved me? If I drew my frickin' holdover lifesteal. If I could have lifestealed, I'd have been fine. So if I had had in whatever it's called, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If I had in where it's in my starting hand. Words are hard. Yeah, freaking everybody dies. I don't know how to stop it. God damn, I hate corruption guy. I don't know what to do here. There's our lifesteal. Alright, see, now they live. Okay, maybe we will be okay here? I don't know. Should have done that first, actually. Let me restart that. Would have done more damage. Maybe, Test Subject Alpha down on the bottom floor can clear all the small stuff. We can kill all the big stuff on the top floor. That's what I'm hoping for. Do you have any more weapons, or have we got them all? We got them all. So this is the last weapon. Who do I want to give trample to? Probably you, I guess. Hopefully just farming so many. I mean, for once, it's great to have all these crazy units here. We're just farming multi-strikes off these guys. I care about healing my dudes. They're life stealing. Let's always keep you at full health. Does healing you do anything? I don't think so. Okay. Striking would have given you rage. Actually, you don't get the lifesteal because I killed that guy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, nobody dies. This won't be free. Oh, my frontline guy does die. Why is he dying? Because the corruption's doubling up on him, huh? Oh, he doesn't have enough max health. Yeah, maybe I should have... Could I put the tank guy up on this floor? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we're still okay. I don't know, actually. Does this keep you alive? I guess probably not. This corruption's what's killing you. So maybe just scaling this guy is what I should have done. If I had scaled him, he would have just farmed all the corruption. I mean, all the whatever it's called. Can't talk. Oh, look at all this friggin' leakage we're getting here. This looks bad. Okay. All right, I think we need a different floor setup. I think there might be a floor setup that this will work. What floor setup will work? Let's see. Because we have a couple different ways to scale. If I just go all in on scaling this guy as hard as possible, what would that look like? I think that would look like you're equipping, and then the spell girls, the conduit, and give you swap your weapons once you get a bunch of reanimates, maybe. Maybe this. 2, 3. Maybe just the same setup I had before is what I should do. Let's try that. Okay, he's dying. That's good. Can keep you alive for another turn. What did I just do? I just healed the wrong person. Maybe if I gave him the lifesteal weapon, he will live. Next turn will there be a guy up here? I think the main boss will be up here. So if I give you lifesteal, maybe I can have you live. Nope, I just took damage. I shouldn't have taken damage. Okay, do you live with the lifesteal weapon? Currently, no. I have no way to heal you. Okay. Alright, back to just giving you as many weapons as possible here. We'll give you a multi-strike. Okay. Okay, we are clearing a lot of those guys up, so that's good. Who can I even give this to that will live? I guess you are the most likely to live? No, you're gonna get doubled up on corruption, so I guess girl in the back, I guess. He has 3 multi-strikes, so... Okay. Okay, we're not leaking anything, so that's good. Am I scaling enough? The bajillion-dollar question. Alright, we do have lifesteal on this. We do have our lifesteal holdover now. More buffs there. Okay, some decent damage there. I think this guy always dies to corruption no matter what we do. Corruption just too much. Okay, maybe that was not worth doing. I'll cast that for no reason, okay. Getting some pretty high amounts of unstable on this guy, so that's cool. Does this keep you alive? Lifesteal does not keep you alive, damn. And our guy did die down here. Alright, so our dude is much bigger with 37 revives, so maybe that will be enough? Maybe he can kill him on his own? Yes! That was enough! Bam! Nice! Okay. Alright, so we at least get to the Titan. 44 revives. You can't kill this guy. You can't kill me. I don't die. I multiply. Hey, no. I just come back to life. Nice. All right. He was up to 400 and something corruption, too. So nice. All right. Can we beat the Titan? No clue. This build has felt kind of on the edge the entire time. I had to reset a bunch of times. So I'll probably do the same setup I just did, and hopefully it'll go even better because we don't have corruption to deal with, but I have 71 pyre health, so it might be possible, actually. We might actually pull the win out of our nether regions here. It's not about how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up and try again. Policeman, that's not how sobriety tests work. Okay. Well done, well done. I wonder if I should put him in front of her, because he's going to have all the revives. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I think I've heard that one before, Fred. Good one, it's funny. It's funny. Alright, so that guy has trample. I don't know if I can keep him alive here, actually. Who's gonna be the hardest to kill this time? Probably... I don't know who, actually. Maybe this guy. Madman approves. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't draw anybody to block, to body block here. strike out one on you. You live somehow. I don't know what just changed that made you live, but cool. I get my lifesteal, maybe I can keep you alive. Corruption. Oh, his life just went up for some reason. Oh, the free heal every turn that we got. Yeah. Okay, taking 11 damage here. So I'm gonna lose a lot of my buffs because Grael dies so early. 1, 2, 3, 4 more weapons I could have equipped on him. Man, maybe I should be tanking with a reanimate stacking dude. Would that be better? I don't know. I might do a couple resets here to see if there's a version of this that works. Because everybody's dying except my frickin' reanimate guy. Okay. He's killing almost everybody, so that's cool. Do I get the lifesteal holdover? Did I get it? No, I swear, I keep getting lifesteal holdover at the bottom of my deck every time. It's making this so difficult. I might be able to set up middle and top floor, potentially. How does this do? Okay, that's good. And I can give you the heal thing. The trample I can give to, I don't even know who. Sure, you. This weapon. Overwrite another one. Okay. It's not getting nearly as many revives as before. What are we looking at here? 11 damage. We finally get holdover lifesteal. Maybe that will keep us alive. Let's see. Taking 11 more damage here. Am I okay with sapping my dudes? Ooh, sapping would be pretty rough on you, so I'm gonna say no. Still no sap yet. We have a couple more turns. Looks like we're killing backline guy pretty darn well. How's this guy on the top doing? We're actually getting there. We are getting there. I don't know if lifesteal does anything for you. How much lifesteal do I have? Ooh, if I could descend this guy next turn, descend him over and over, that may keep us in it. We're taking 9 here. I'll start sapping. If I can descend this guy to the middle floor a couple times. That might just do it. Oh, he's dying. Okay, and that's not ideal. Okay, well, backline dude is dead. He's dead. Okay. Okay. Actually, do we have it here? I just cast all these really high damage spells at you. What if I were to have you do lifesteal? Does that keep you alive? It does. Nice. Okay. Only guy left alive is this guy, so if I go ahead and do this, I think that might be GG. Bam! We did it! Alright, frickin' GG, man. Alright. We limped along with Luna Coven secondary. Luna Coven, not the best, but hey, we freaking got there, chat. GG with a kind of terrible build. And again, kind of carried by Test Subject Alpha with the reanimate weapon. He just is unkillable. Cannot freaking kill that guy. I love that unit. I think he's my favorite unit in the game. Test Subject Alpha is so OP. Just give him the weapon that lets him get a bunch of reanimates and find some way to scale his attack. Oh, and then we mastered a new card. Awesome. Alright, GG cookie time. Covenant 10 Titan with Lazarus and Luna. I thought we were not getting that a bunch of times. So very happy with that. Let me update that we are 22 of 180. And progress. Yay, okay. Alright, my friends. Well, that's a good start. We have a story time. We can start the next part of the stream off. Before we do that, I'm going to send a stretch you direction. You all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you're ready for the weekend. And when we come back, we'll just keep plugging away, see if we can get another Lazarus League win. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.